Hey guys, I just want to let you all know that hit the subscribe button for more videos and follow me on my socials. Alright, enjoy the video. Hey guys, so I made this video for the purpose to talk about my stepdad since this is his birthday after all. But just a reminder that I'm not revealing his name because it is private and I don't want you all knowing my dad's name. So please don't ask me what his name is or who he is in the comments because it is private information that you guys don't need to know. Anyways, let's talk about him. So, when I was young, my mom and my dad have been through a divorce because they don't love each other. So, yeah. It was really hard without my dad around. I see him some of the time. But I don't remember. I'm bad with memories. But anyways, this is where I get to meet my stepdad. He was a cool stepdad. He was always there for me, changing my diapers, all that stuff. But by the time I got older, I realized that I don't trust him that much, and yeah. But it was just my childish brain talking, or am I just too stubborn to even trust nor love my dad? But all that being said, I want to talk about the times where I got in trouble. So I remember when I was in 5th grade, where just to declare, I was really young and really stupid at the time. I accidentally ate my little sister's pizza while she was sleeping. And I thought she wasn't hungry, but she was saving it for later. My stepdad beat me for that. And he beat me hard. But just a disclaimer, he's not an abusive dad. I just did something very, very, very stupid. And I feel sorry for starving my sister that night. But it taught me a valuable lesson to not take everyone's food. But that's a disclaimer. No, that's not a freaking disclaimer. I haven't learned that. Haven't learned since this day, but besides that, I just feel like that I have trust issues with my stepfather, but it was all for a good reason. I was young. I was young and pretty stupid, but that's no excuse. I should learn better and not eat my little sister's food and stuff. And the second thing is when I accidentally touched the electrical breaker when I was living in an apartment during middle school. I got a butt woman for that. But he did give me a scolding that I shouldn't be messing with the breaker because that could cause a fire or a power outage that could last like a few days, even weeks, or probably months. So I had to remind myself to never mess with the breaker. But by the time I got older, I just don't mess with it because I need to learn better. But there are good times with my stepdad because he was the reason why I got a Switch. Well, a Switch Lite, but come on, man. I'm not rich. My parents ain't rich, so this is the only thing they can afford. I should have asked them for an upgrade, though, but what can you do? And there was a time when I got good grades, and my stepdad took me to Chuck E. Cheese, and we have a great time. A really great time. But I did remember when my stepdad spent a lot of time in that, one of those carnival arcade games where you grab a cushion hammer and smash it to reach to the top to get a jackpot. I don't remember. I was literally in 5th grade when that happens. But nonetheless, even though sometimes I hate him, sometimes I love him, he is just my stepdad, and I really love him. I really love him very much. He's always been there for me the most. He's always given me good advice. I just love my stepdad. Well, I might as well call him Pops at this point, since I really should have called him Pops a long time ago instead of calling him by his real name. Because most of my life, I always call him by his real name. Not by Dad, not by Papa, not by Daddy. Actually, I didn't call him that because it was fucking weird, especially in my age. I just wanted to call him Pops, since many of the black community calls their dad Pops, and I really wanted to call him that. So yeah. So I call him Pops as a birthday gift, and I know that I've been through a lot of shit with my stepdad, but at the end, he's still my stepdad, and I really, really love him, and I am really grateful that he came to my life. Not just me, but my sisters and my mom. I'm just glad that my stepdad really loves her very much. That's what I'm grateful for. Well, thank you guys for listening, and y'all wish my Pops a happy birthday. Thank you, and hope y'all show some love to my stepdad, because he has always been there in my life. Even in the good, even in the bad, he's always been there for me, and I'm grateful. So, moral of the story is, if you guys have a step-parent, please keep them close by you. And if they don't love you, then yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys. I just don't have advice for that. But if your step-parents really love you, show them some love, because you never know when they'll be gone. Anyways, thank you all for listening, talking about my stepdad. Like and subscribe, and y'all wish him a happy birthday in the comments. Anyways, goodbye, y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you want more videos, please hit the subscribe button, and then again, follow me on my socials. Alright, thanks again. Bye-bye.